Hi, my name is Syed Zafar Alam Khan, and presently I am an auditor cum team lead in the visas department, which is a very prestigious department of Y-Axis. And over here, we do make sure that the client's needs are fulfilled as per to their expectations. We always make sure that the clients are being given the importance, and we do make sure that the client's needs and the satisfaction level is up to the mark. Whenever the client walks in to the sales, and from the time they actually get in touch with us, from that time till the client's process and his documentation work is done, we do make sure that every single part of his documentation, his questions, every single thing is being answered, and the client is absolutely satisfied the moment he leaves Y-Axis by the end of his, when his works gets completed. We usually make sure that each and every single part of his documentation, it gets scrutinized, and the documents are actually taken into consideration. We make sure every single point and every single detail is being cross-checked, and by the time the last of the work is done, the clients usually have given us their information and their answers stating so they are absolutely happy with the way their work and their documentation have been held. And the number of visas which we got actually gives out and says everything about how we deal with Y-Axis and the clients of Y-Axis.
Hi, my name is Brito, and I've been with Y-Axis for almost about 3 years, and I work here as a senior consultant for immigrations, and I've grown to become a trainer as well. I really enjoy working with Y-Axis because it is the growth I've seen, which you get in the transition of your career. And the reason why I would like to continue working with Y-Axis is because you deal with different people every day, and our job is to educate people and tell them where exactly, since we are into immigrations, it is our duty to educate the clients and the applicants and guide them properly so that they go into the right country with the right kind of jobs. So that is what we do here. And Y-Axis, yes, has been a 13-year-old company, and it is a branded company, and I don't think there's anybody in the market to touch us. So one more reason which I would like to stress upon is Y-Axis is #1 company.
Hi, this is Mallikarjun. I'm working with Y-Axis for the past 2 years. I'm very much satisfied with what I'm doing with Y-Axis. See, actually we help the people, their dreams to come true. And what we do is very transparent. Everything is documented. Even, taking the client's cases, what you do is everything's documented. We will have a legal agreement for everything. Then only we'll take the case. And this we are doing for the past 14 years, which is we are very successful, and we have grown very fast.
Hi, my name is Siddharth Suresh, and I'm an immigration consultant with Y-Axis. The reason I would basically like to go ahead and give a message to everybody who's watching this as to why they should be actually choosing Y-Axis and what we deal with. The most important thing when it comes to a client who visits our office is that we provide stellar service to him. When it comes to you know, the most important aspect of his, which is his career that we're going to be defining for him. When a client walks in, he basically has a very close frame of mind, thinking where he wants to go and what he exactly wants to do. But we actually show him the right direction by telling him which country will suit him more and why. And we also provide him with a document stating as to why he needs to apply, for example, Denmark rather than going for Australia, because of each country's norms. I mean, to crack all this into a nutshell, what I would like to say is, come to Y-Axis not for anything else but to define your own careers, because we are here to make your careers.
Hi, my name is Niranjana and I'm an ex-GE employee. I hope you guys know GE is the most admired company in the world, and I'm working at Y-Axis from the last 1.5 years now, and trust me, this is the most mother-friendly company, and I am glad that I'm associated with Sabina and Xavier. And I have seen a lot of things happening today in the world. I mean, if you see, I have seen so many successes, and all our clients going abroad, settling down, not just a client, but the complete family. And trust me, Y-Axis, join Y-Axis.
I'm Shailu Vardhan. I'm working in Y-Axis since last 2 years. I joined here as a sales consultant, then I moved to process, and earlier I was working as a process consultant, then promoted to senior process consultant, then assistant team lead. Now I'm a team lead for Canada PR application process. We do processing for federal skilled workers. So right from day one, when the client walk-ins, we have experts who evaluates their profile. Then once a client signs up with Y-Axis, then a process consultant is assigned to them. Then for each and every activity we have experts, like filling up of the application forms, documentation and document collection, even coordinating with clients on document collection. For each and everything we coordinate with client. So this is how we do. Once all the documents are collected and the worksheet like applications are filled up, then audit is done by the process consultant. Then we have different levels of audits also, for application audit, then documentation audit, then the final audit. So at each and every stage we have audit done by a process consultant, then assistant team lead, then a team lead, then a manager. The final audit just before the dispatch, when the application is going to be dispatched to the immigration office, the application and the documents are completely audited by the manager also. We see to that the client submits all the 100% documents. Whatever documents are required by the immigration office, we make sure that all the documents required by the immigration office are submitted 100%, and application forms are filled to the mark and with no errors. We see that no error, even a small spelling mistake, even numbers like date of birth, each and everything is audited. Minutely everything is audited. So once 100% work is done, we hope for a positive response.
Hi, I'm Sohini Datta. I've been with Y-Axis for more than 3 years. I have a great experience till now. I have joined as a process consultant, and eventually now I am a team lead looking after 2 of the processes, Canada and PNP. I have a great experience in Y-Axis in the sense because Y-Axis plus point is the client centricity. As a service industry, that's the most important point, and Y-Axis looks after that. Y-Axis understands the pulse of the client, so likewise we give customized solution to the clients also. So eventually we are having a very healthy relationship with the clients. So when at the end, when clients are getting visas, it's like we are only getting the visas and we are, sharing the experiences with them. And one of the additional points that working with Y-Axis has been a great experience. It's a mother-friendly organization. Or many companies claim that that they give the opportunity to the employees to give work as a work balance and the family life, but that is only on the papers. But trust me, Y-Axis give us that opportunity. So I have a 5-year-old kid and I have been working for more than 3 years old, just because Y-Axis has given me that flexibility, that opportunity also to grow in the company. So that's why Y-Axis is anytime great than the other organizations to work with.
Hi, my name is Kavita and I'm here in Y-Axis from past year, and I've been working as a process consultant for PNP, that is a province nominee program. Here we try to evaluate the client's profile and send his CV in the Canadian market and see that he at least his CV has been marketed in the Canadian market, and try for a prospective job offer. That is what we mainly pump in. This is in line with the PR process. Since the FSW has been put on a hold, we work the other way around, sending a client through PNP process. And here we try to get to know about many of the aspirations of the client, and we know various kinds of profiles and we evaluate their profiles, and a sense of customer satisfaction is also there, because we are trying to realize their dreams of getting settled in Canada. So that makes me feel happy when I'm trying to realize someone else's dream. And we are working towards 100% success, and we are also trying to see our clients are successful in whatever endeavors they are doing there. So when a client is successful, it gives us immense satisfaction, and we are happy that we are successful. So Y-Axis is doing a good job in realizing the client's dreams and aspirations, and I am happy because I'm in an organization where I can realize people's dream and make them come true.
Well, my name is Shantanu Mitra and I'm working with this organization since last 7 years, you can say. Yes, I joined June 2005 as a process executive. I handle many processes like European process like UK HSMP highly skilled migrant program. Then after that, based on my performance, they have promoted me as a team leader. And I worked for Denmark immigration process, which is called Danish green card. So that I worked for around 2 years. We have many success. Similarly, earlier also in UK process, we have many success. I have myself around more than 200-300 success after filing the application. Now, based on my performance, again they have promoted me as a manager. Now I'm working on Canada immigration process. In Canada immigration process, we have many other several process also, like Quebec immigration process, Canada PNP process, then after the federal skilled worker process, Canada experience class process. So all this entire vertical I'm handling. We have around 3 team leaders in the team, those who are individually handling, let's say, Quebec process, federal process, then after that PNP process. And overall my journey is very pleasant and I've learned a lot of things. The best thing about this company is that we have helped many profiles, many aspiring candidates, those who have many dreams to explore in the overseas market based on their experience, their qualification. So we help them to succeed on that.
Hi, this is Mohammad Asif here. Basically, I have overseas experience. I worked for a Canadian embassy in Dubai. I worked for a Canadian immigration lawyer. Later on, I winded up that employment and came down to India in 2010. Then I was hired by Y-Axis here. Initially I joined here in 2010 as in the capacity of a senior process consultant. Then based on my dedicated performance, I was elevated to ATL in the month of April 2012. Then after, I have shown my efforts towards the development of the organization and towards the improvisation of the process, I was promoted to a position of a team lead. Currently I am handling a team of 8 members who are reporting to me, and basically I look after the escalation management whichever arises in the process. And besides that, it was an excellent journey with Y-Axis in this past 2 years. I am about to complete my 2 years on this 18th of October. It was a great journey wherein I have come across so many issues where clients have come across with the major concerns, which I was able to sort it out in the being at the management panel. And basically we have come across different profiles, and I have even processed vice president of Kazakhstan profile when I was working for Canadian Embassy, and I have even processed for air pilots, different airlines, covering all the sectors, covering all the regions.
My name is Pushpalata. I'm working here since 3 years. Initially I started my career here as an immigration consultant, where gradually got promoted to team lead and handling a team of 8 members here. We basically do counsel the clients who walk in, or any source like telephonic inquiries and all. We first check the profile according to the profile, whichever country they suit for, or in whichever country they are suitable for work permit or a visas, visit visas on immigration. We go according to that and we counsel the client, whoever walk-ins. Mostly we have 70% of the people who walk in here come with a mindset of work permit basically. So we just check the profiles accordingly and we suggest the different countries, and if their option is wrong, we just guide them according to the requirements of the countries, and we just put across to the evaluation what we have here initially to check whether they are 100% qualified for the particular country or not, and then we go ahead according to the process. So we do all kinds of visas, visit visas, immigration, work overseas, depending on the profile. And we are the first point of contact to them, so we always put in a right way to guide, so that their process should not be any disturbance. End of the day, they are looking for their career, so it should be in a proper way that we are guiding them and relocating them according to their requirements. So we are so happy that most of the clients, they relocated to different countries on immigration and visit visas. They always appreciate us, when they got their visas, that you are the first point of contact. So according to your guidance, we took the option of going whichever country you gave, and they're happy settling down there with their families. So I'm so happy to be here to settle somebody's career here. So same with my team, and so happy to work, putting across to the clients and relocating them at different countries.
Hi, my name is Upma Singh. I'm working here since 1 year. So I'm working here in Y-Axis in as immigration consultant. So our job is counseling to the clients. So main concern is telling complete detail about migration process, and we are just starting the process through evaluation and till getting visa stamping. So we will help it to our client. First process is technical evaluation, and afterwards once client will get that report positive, then we will start the sign up with Y-Axis. So client need to sign up with agreement and all, and then we will start complete process, documentation process, so that once we will get this client approval with Y-Axis, then we will forward it to the process consultant. So they are the concerned person. They are going to send the document checklist, and they are going to help it to our clients complete till getting this till compiling the case, and once they will compile the case, it will go to the consulate. So this is the complete process, and as of my experience, like I'm 1.5 years since in this organization, I got approx 50 to 60 clients. So in that, like many of them got approval also, and some are like 98% I got success, I can say this thing approx, and 1 or 2% clients got like some reason behind that. That reason is like that, like PCC, police clearance certificate, and next one is, I can say, fake documentation as they are submitting. So we are strictly like not accepting any fake document and fake experience certificate. We are suggesting in our counseling itself, you should produce only originals, whatever you are having.
Hi, my name is Shailendra Kumar. I am the process consultant for Denmark and Norway immigration services. So I have been working here for past 9 months, so without any obstacles or any hurdles. So I'm proud to say that I'm a part of Y-Axis family just because of the management and the service they provide to the clients. That's my clients, I could say proudly. And I have a good mentors, I have a good management,